had something that she wanted you to know, she would have told you, not me. So why don't you just ask her yourself?
I have. She just keeps shutting me down.
Why don't you try harder?
And let her keep popping pills. Continue to become obviously weaker and weaker. And also, she's been very intense about how much Dani suddenly needs me in her life.
She does need you.
Well, it's funny because before, it was all about how Dani needed time, and now suddenly I'm her last best hope.
You're her father, Todd.
Okay. Just outside, I heard Evans talk to his nurse about how she needed to schedule Taya's next appointment, which obviously means that Taya's had other appointments.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
I think you know what's going on here. I think you've known for a while. I think you've known since I was in the hospital. You came to me in the hospital that one time when I was sick. What's going on here?
Yeah, I know. Something.
Are you going to tell me?
I can't. Taya swore me to secrecy.
I don't care.
I care.
You tell me, or I'm going to get those records the hard way.
Sorry, but I'm in a real big hurry.
I thought you said you fixed it at the hospital.
I did fix it. It got a cyst bar, didn't it?
Did you do this on purpose, huh? So that I would be stuck here with you again?
Oh, of course not. I don't want to be stuck with you any more than you want to be stuck with me. Now, I got something I need to do, okay?
Well, I don't care. What are you gonna do? Leave me here stranded with hope and no phone on a street that no car drives on?
You said you never wanted to see me again. Well, here's your chance.
What is this? What happened to that nice guy that I met at the park that gave me the tissues and wanted to visit his friend in the hospital?
Did you and Ford have sex that night? You can tell me.
No, it didn't get that far. I freaked out when I thought that Ford was Mitch.
You thought Ford was Mitch.
I started remembering then. I told everybody that it happened at my dad's house, but Ford was on top of me, and then all of a sudden I wasn't seeing Ford, I was seeing Mitch Lawrence. And that's when I knew that everything that Brody had told me was true, and I flipped out and I pushed Ford off me, and it was awful.
Jessica.
Yeah, but don't you see? That's when it happened. That's when I must have hit him.
You think if I knew who did this, I wouldn't be screaming it from the rooftops? Trying to, at least. God, I feel like hell. Whoever did this should get run over by a truck and live. Then you might know what it feels like.
Can you tell me anything about that night?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Were you with Langston? Did Marco walk in on you guys? Did you two fight?
Yeah, he got in a sucker punch, but it didn't really hurt. At least not then. Why, you think a little guy like that could have done this?
He's not a suspect.
And Langston?
No, no evidence.
What about Karen? She's another girl I know. She delivers pizza.
Yeah, we talked to her. She said she didn't care enough about you to hurt you.
Really?
He said there was a lot of people that wanted you dead. You want to tell me who they are?
What do you want, like a hater list?
You can call it whatever you want.
Well, I'm sure it's long, but I don't usually stay up nights thinking about all the people that wish they could be me or with me.
Well, you got time to think about them now.
Look, man, I told you everything already.
Did anyone else come over?
It was stupid of me to come.
Well, wait a second. You seem upset. Why don't you come on in for a minute? Yeah, someone else was there.
It makes perfect sense.
Okay, just slow down.
I was the one that attacked Ford. I was alone with him. I was seeing Mitch.
And that's when you hit him?
It must have been.
But you don't remember.
Well, I ran out of there. The next thing I remember, I was at my dad's house.
Okay, Jessica, are you telling me that you don't remember?
All right, who else came over to your place?
I'm sorry. I guess I was thinking of Chris and Layla.
Your roommates?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Not leaving anything out?
Why would I do that?
I don't know. You tell me.
I told you everything I know, and I'm really tired.
Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Hi, this patient, this guy Ford, has he any visitors since he woke up?
Yes, Mr. Ford's brother was here. He caused a big commotion.
Oh, yeah? How so?
Well, another man came around looking for him, and he just took off like a shot.
Hey,
What are you doing?
I'm going to the quarry.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because that's where I'm going.
And why are you going there?
I should have left you alone. This really is my fault.
No, even if you weren't around, I still would have had to tell Matthew that I'm not ready for a boyfriend.
Is that true? You're not ready for a boyfriend.
It doesn't matter why I'm going. Why are you going?
Because some of my friends hang out at the quarry, and then I'm going to get someone to call me a tow truck, and when I do, they're going to call Lieutenant McBain of the LPD for you.
Fine. You win, all right? You happy?
You think I came here to the quarry to sit around and talk? Last one off the cliff's a rotten egg.
Cheaters never win.
You ready?
Let's go. Woo!
You want me to scream?
You wouldn't.
Oh, I will. And then they'll put you back in jail and you won't get out until after the trial.
Please, Blair.
Wow, a please out of Todd
Something
Manning's
I need to
mouth.
know, not just because I'm curious.
I can't
because I just want to help
tell
Taya. Even
you.
though I do want to help her, I owe her my life. But if she's sick, my God, I need to know about it. She must be worried sick about Dani. Is she sick? Is she sick?
She's very sick.
How sick is she?
She's dying.
I've been off that cliff before. What a rush.
I thought you were gonna do a belly flop.
Oh, but then I pulled off that wicked cannonball.
Yeah, by the seat of your pants.
Hey, mission accomplished.
What was that, to look desperate?
To make you laugh, and it worked.
No, you could have warned me the water was freezing.
It is a mountain.
Yeah, in the middle of June.
I think you were spoiled by the South Pacific.
Oh, it's so beautiful and warm there, Nate. Never had to worry about boyfriends or that my dad wasn't really my dad. I didn't know what it was like to have someone love you and not love them back.
So don't think about it now either.